just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31, Silva is 45. Adesanya is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider, Silva!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway. All right, here we go in the UFC's middleweight division. 2 names you recognize, Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. You wonder how this matchup might have gone down. Both men were in their fighting primes. Silva still believes he can get his hand raised tonight.
Anderson Silva is not going to be short on confidence because he understands the fighting style of Israel Adesanya, because Adesanya has openly said that he has based it on Anderson. If he wants to look into a mirror, he will see the last style bender. If anybody knows how to fight it, it's Anderson Silva.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Knee to the body. Just misses there with the left.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Jockeying for position. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Silva. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Silva gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Adesanya.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
38 total strikes. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
3 minutes.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, that's
That's a snare, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Good punch.
And that left hook landed on the button. Straight right, he misses. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Powerful leg kick lands.
Under a minute now to go. Just out of range with that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him yank the head.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Final seconds here of round 2. What a fight so far! All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Get someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Anderson Silva. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Got the single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
A little single collar tie there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in and they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Into the final minute now of this championship fight. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Big kick lands.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Right hand upstairs. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Single collar tie now. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Very nice leg kick there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva. Nice jab to the head by Adesanya.
He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Good stick.
.90 seconds to go now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Whoa!
He got him bad!
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Too humble.